Welcome to Saturday morning, looking up at the Grand Karoo, the vines, and the hire car, and Chris's bike, my bike up on the road, and we're on the start of the first ride of the little vacation. So better get going and get off before I suppose the sun goes, but it doesn't look like it. Anyway, catch you later. There's Chris up ahead. We're on the valley floor in Sells, we're right here at the mountain in a hamlet, so we've come right down, and this is absolutely charming and quite nice as well. We've come off the top of the mountain, so we're back on the main valley road. Nice clean bed of blue and heavy pack. And we're now heading into Languedoc for coffee, and the first time with the break, so we've done 36 kilometres and then for a break. Not bad, I think. Believe it or not, Chris wasn't joking about boys and wine, and that's what we're going to have. Typical scenes of Languedoc, and we're heading off now to do some serious climbing now, and to go over Les Trovants, so that's where we're going to. Languedoc done. Looking down at Languedoc, and this is the start of the Cat 3 climb up the 12 the Col de Trovant. So this is the start, and it's getting hilly. On the last bit of flat, as we go up towards the top of the Col de Trovant, and that's where we're heading up towards. And this is the last little bit of flat, and there's vineyards, even this high up. And the local, so that's where we're going up top of there. Anyway, that's where we are. Well, that's the summit of the Col de Gervais, Trovant. There's Chris. We're making our way down now. It's going to be a fast descent into St Gervais, Mare, and that's the big climb down the day. So it's down the hill we go, and let's get some speed up. And Mr. Collins making it back to the Hameau de Salle at the top of one hell of a bloody climb, and I like the fact that's the wound down climb. Well, it's Sunday morning, and it's round 2 of the Let's Become Proper Cyclists, and we're just about to head off in a slightly strange direction, because as you can probably see, a bit windy, a little bit grey at the top, so we have to be very careful. I'm going to head out towards a nice little town not too far from here, so let's see what goes. See you there, boy. Taking the shortcut over the hills to La Tour-sur-Aube. This is one of the main shortcuts that you do. So we're off the main drag. I'm going to head up the hills and probably just get the helmets off. We've just been climbing for about the last 30 minutes to get to this top point here, which is just up there, and we're now heading down what is called the Valley de Saligou, and as Chris says, it's absolutely jaw-dropping. I don't know where the road goes, but it's got a lovely feel to it. And yeah, so that's where we're heading down towards Languedoc. Isn't that just gorgeous? Well, we're just spent the last hour or so in here having a very nice salad, and this is the town of Orbach. We will be setting off and heading that way towards Selsac. So, dinner's gone, let's eat, let's drive, let's cycle. The 360 look around the area, showing you the kind of places where we've come from, just down the road, coming up, and it's actually magnificent scenery, almost perfect weather at the moment, it's just gorgeous. A bit windy, I know, the land's open. Getting nice and toasty at the moment, but looking very nice. Straight road, leaving Nephew, and we're heading up to Languedoc, and the park is going to be there. The wind is getting up as always, so better be careful. It's a really nice flat plain, and we just come off the mountains, and I expect we'll be going back that way soon. See you. It might be a featureless, and it's bloody windy. I think we'll top up on the big passes before we drop down into Bariad and then home. So thank goodness we're getting near the top. Well, we're heading back to Chris's now. This is the last 10k to go. We've been on the road since 117 kilometres. Really absolutely knackered. Chris somewhere behind, catching up hopefully. And yeah, so we've got one big plan to do. I'm not looking forward to it. Knackered. It's truly dead. And here's Mr. Collins, getting ready for the final sprint. What's your thoughts, Mr. Collins?
We've got one today.
So, and this is mid-April, put in perspective. Okay, that could be warm. This is where we're going. This is the last part of the flats before we head up to the top of the col. I'm going to have to find out what it is, because I can't quite remember its name. But this is the bottom part of the town, and we're going to be making our way up this road to the top to join the Category 2 climb at the top. There we go. Morning. Well, still heading up the Category 2 Quad Mini. Chris still behind. And this is part of the steep junction. Of course, this is the old road, not the new road. So, that's where we're going. Up and up. Fun. Well, that's 2/3 up the Col de Mini. It's hopefully going to be not too bad at the remaining third. We've climbed a hell of a lot at the moment, and I'm just waiting for my comrade who's on his way up right now. But a quick glimpse around the area kind of gives you an idea. And there he is indeed, coming up the hill now. So we're almost 2/3 way up. This is getting warm. It's a lovely spin, isn't it?
That.
I did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the rest of it as well.
Halfway up now.
Okie dokie. Well, you heard that. We're halfway up. Let's do the rest. So quick look where we've come from. That's where we joined the road. There's the main road going on. There's our road down there. And we came right down the valley. There's a distance shot. And there's Chris coming up the climb. Boy, this is a good one. Let's go.
Right, just leaving Mare. That's mid-morning coffee, or two, and we're now making our way up to the 927 metre high point, and this is the start of it, so on y va, on y va. Pretty. Chris rising to the top of the 300 metre climb. This is the road to Allange, dropping over towards the Orb Valley, and we've just done quite a magnificent climb. It's just totally unexpected. That was a climb and a half.
1,032 metres?
That's not bad, is it? 1,032. That's a good climb, that. No, but it's a major junk. Here on top of the Col de Fonfoy, altitude 2,900 feet above sea level, and that was, believe it or not, all the way up in main drive cog, and that was superb. We've come from Mare and we're heading down the hill towards Allange and something to drink and eat. A few words to camera.
Lovely ride. We discovered a brand new route. Not done it before.
Got to do this one again. It is gorgeous. Chris just heading off as we move down the valley back towards Allange, and there's probably the sea over in the far, that's the Med in the far distance. Right, let's play catch up with Chris. This is the final climb up to Chris's. Top of a hell of a climb. So I can do it one-handed now, which is great. And we're just coming round and around Chris's vineyard, up to the house, coming to the top, and the crossing line, almost there, and we are there. The last time.